guys, this is your gaming addict. This is my first video ever, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, cool. So let's get started here. Today we're on Fufu. And we're gonna have the gods go at it in a way that they haven't gone at it quite before. This is gonna be based off of popularity. I'm gonna grade not just only based off of, like, you know, their power, their abilities, how they're using the game, but a little other factors might be a little bit biased, but with that, let's go ahead and get started. So starting off, we have Yu Huang and Maui. Now, out of the two of these people, quite frankly, Maui's more fun. Plus, I really enjoyed the movie he was in with Moana. He was really killing it on the vocals, so shout out to The Rock Johnson for putting him on. Here we have Tiamat and Jingwei. I have bad memories with Jingwei. I don't like playing her. And Tiamat, you know, that's my dog. Bologna, out of the two of these, she kicks. Enough said. No contest. We have Medusa and Ra. A lot of people think Medusa, you're not really supposed to look at her in the eyes. I'm staring her right in her eyes right now. Not really much of a threat. But then Ra, you know, Ra is the reason why we have Summer, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put old boy on. Cupid versus Freya. That's Freya. Easy dub. Alright, here we have Bacchus versus Nemesis. I like playing up against them better. Not either one of them are my gods that I play with. We have Arachne and Apollo. Now, a lot of you guys might think I might count Arachne out real quick because, you know, I don't like spiders. Who does, you know what I mean? But I did enjoy Spider-Man. Madam Web was a complete disappointment. And actually, just in general, Smite, I would say, as far as Arachne goes, pup stomp, so Arachne, there we go, for the dub. Easy, light work. We have Rama versus Terra. Out of the two of these people, don't really play either. Terra has a really cool design. She definitely gives me Dyke vibes, 100%. But she just doesn't hit weird enough, you know, considering like her whole power set. As far as Rama goes, yeah, he doesn't do much anyway, so I have nothing I can say about him. I can't really even think of his moveset, so I'm gonna go off Terra, just off of familiarity. Lancelot versus Discordia. Lancelot, when he first came out, he was cracked, like broken. But now I don't see him get played as much. Discordia is cool because she be boosting me up, obviously, in games. So I'm gonna plug her. Shout out to sis. We got Hebo versus Kronos. See, when it comes down to things regarding time, I am a huge fan. And Hebo, he will just really splashes around in water all day. I mean, at most in the battlefield, he's annoying. I'm gonna give it to Kronos. Ooh, I don't like this matchup because I played both of these characters, but quite frankly, no contest. As Cthulhu, I'm getting way more damage than everyone else in the game, taking more hits, just overall immortal nightmare, just like the legend says. Athena versus Artemis. Quite frankly, Athena doesn't do shit to me. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Athena, I literally don't know what the fuck she does. The Marigan see, her name is so hard to pronounce. I just want to call her, like, Chlamydia, because how else, right? Out of the two, I have a better skin. I actually have skins for Chlamydia than I do for, Regan. It's gonna have to be a Marigan. I don't want Chlamydia. I never had it either, so. A set or Ratosker? Let me go to Ratosker. No reason why. Circuit or Alpotch. Circuit really doesn't make much of a splash in the game. Alpotch, we all remember that ultimate. Now they say, what do you bring to the table? I am the table. It's like, what do you bring to the pool? His all is the pool. Like, it covers down. Aphrodite or Chalk. I'm gonna say Chalk, only because I'm looking forward to seeing him in a new Fantastic Four movie. Shout out to Galactus. Persephone or Tyr. I really don't like Tyr because of that moveset he has where you have to keep switching stances. I'm not a fan of that. And Persephone, this is for old girl from back in the day. Shout out to her moveset that was ridiculously broken, made for some fun games. Shout out to my boy Argus. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Argus here. Anubis, Loki or Cerberus. Loki. Shout out to his series in Disney Plus. I'm glad they put my boy on. Go check that out. We have Achilles or Ares. They're both useless. This is like the 2016 presidential election. We have Donald Trump on the left or Hillary Clinton on the right. I don't want either of you guys. You guys, you're both sheep shit in shallow water. Let's vote Trump. Let's do it. Get him back. Make this game great again. Hades or Mulan? A great Hades will have a lot of pressure in the game. I think a great Mulan will have even more, to be honest. She truly has brought honor to us all. We're gonna go Mulan. Shout out to the Disney movie back in the day. Easy matchup. Probably the only one who's gonna win. Vulcan versus Hun's Bat. I'm a Vulcan main. Not main, but like that's one of my guys. Shout out to the meatball. Jormungandr, if it was anybody else, quite literally just one other person, you might have been able to, not even anybody else. To be honest, I only like Jormungandr because I know his lore being like Loki's son, and then also the fact that, like, he's just fun to have on the battlefield. Like, whether you're going up against him or you have him on his team, it's just funny to see him going up and down to the ground. And then he also has this one skin that's like amazing. But I mean, let's just take a minute to appreciate the drip here. Old boy put it on, not just today, but every day. Look at that fit. If you don't bow down to the drip alone, Smite's not for you, period. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get that out the way. Light work. Set or Hachiman? Set. Done. Ishtar or Artio? I wasn't actually never got a chance to see Brave, so I don't know what Artio's really packing. I do know Ishtar though slaps, 100%. I'm a big fan of the Ninetales. Really, I'm watching Naruto or Sasuke here. I prefer Naruto's whole gimmick, so sorry Sasuke, he slaps again. We know who wins. We know who the show's about. The Flash or this chick. Quite frankly, I'm a really big fan of the Flash. I know Amaterasu slaps for sure, but could go. Poseidon or Awilix? Poseidon, King of the Seas. Light work. Nuwa or King Arthur? Nuwa is my bae. If you know her kit and you can use it well, that teaches you how to combo. That's actually how I learned how to combo in the game, playing as Nuwa. Bastet or Pele? I just think Pele's better. I guess. I don't know, she's not making it past the next round. Fafnir or Hell? I'm a Fafnir type of guy, you know, let's get the Guardians in this. Make Guardians great again. Nox or Zonqui. In the same way that nobody picks her in the game, I'm not picking her here. We're gonna go with Zonqui. Enough said. Change or Emoja. Now, I fucking hate Change. I don't like having her on my team, and I don't like going up against her. Emoja is fun to have in the battlefield, whether you're going up against her or not, because like she just does so much to the battlefield. So we're gonna definitely go Emoja here. Okay, we have the Hulk or Oleron. I'm sorry. Now, it's another case where really, I don't even want to say it comes down to the drip, because Oleron provides so much more, but look at, oh boy, the first to ever do it. Look at the drip. I'm actually going to wear something similar to this when I go next time to Walmart to get some groceries, but, I mean, how can you hate on that? How? How? A lot more presence on the battlefield, Oleron. Agni or Danzaburo. I really don't give a fuck about Danzaburo. At most they're annoying, but Agni can really change things up, and I'm not a fan of raccoons, you know? Not Rocket Raccoon and the Guardians Galaxy, nothing. Shout out to the Ninja Turtles, all four of them in the picture, I love it. Guan Yu or Heimdall. Now, there's no contest when going up to Heimdall, going up against Heimdall at all. That's the absolute Chad, that's old boy. But I did a Google search of who's the worst god in Smite, and Guan Yu popped up, so not good prospects there. Osiris or Ganesh. I feel like Ganesh has better presence on the battlefield. Osiris is a very strong god as like a, I don't know, like tank in a general. I know he's not a tank, I know he's a warrior, but he's just hard to kill. I think early game, I think he falls off late game, but we're gonna give it to Ganesh, because look at that pose. Chernobog over Cernunnos. Cernunnos. I'm surprised Cernunnos won anything. You ever see a picture of somebody and you just know they probably stink because they don't use deodorant? That's like Cernunnos. Cuckoo, Colin, KKK, or Geb. Surprisingly, I'm gonna go with the KKK. I like playing up against him because people think they're nice and they're gonna demolish, and it gives a deep internal satisfaction when I get to bring those people to shame. Obviously Kali here. Okay, now I don't appreciate this because I played both of these guys and I hate to see him go so quick, but Soul is another one who's just, that's the main, like, come on. Xingqian or Baron Semity. Now, the thing with Xingqian is I understand what he's inspired. My favorite anime character, or anime show, not anime character, my favorite show in anime, Gurren Lagann, was inspired by his designs, you know, the face on his chest and another head on top of that. So that really is deep-rooted, but come on. Princess and the Frog, just playing that guy was real fun. Oof. Oof. I love Scylla, a little girl walking around with dragon dogs. Come on. Amazing concept. I actually want to look up her lore just to understand a little bit more about where that comes from. It's pretty cool. But I've been a fan of Thor even outside of this, and to see my boy come up and eventually get, you know, a movie deal up in the MCU, happiest day of my life. Love to see it. Sorry about Love and Thunder, it was terrible. Bakasura or Kubakarna. Kubakarna ain't doing shit. Bakasura. I'm losing Cobb or Charybdis. I'm losing Cobb. I just had Honey Nut Cheerios this morning. Thoth or Ymir. Oof. Oof. You know, Thoth actually, I really want to push him through. A great Thoth player is a fucking monster in the battlefield, but Ymir, more presence in general. could do a lot more with the character. Not necessarily, but a Ymir he can create for more funny situations. I appreciate that. Horus is one of my guys. Kabrakan or Capri. I'm gonna go with Kabrakan. Just keep beating that ground, my boy. Oh, I hate to see it. They put Grandma and Howl's Moving Castle up against Goku. Oh, Goku. Shout out to the Sparkling Zero game that you're putting out there for us. We appreciate the constant games, the constant franchise, the childhood memories that you've been able to provide. I'm going with Grandma. Sorry. Merlin or Neza. I loved Neza's presence. She's always been on my team, so shout out to Neza. Ao Kwang or Fenrir. No contest. Ao Kwang. Shiva or Tsukiyomi. I like how Shiva is low-key just all his moves is dancing, but we talking Sasuke here. We're going back to that. Thanos or Raijin. Damn, Thanos. Why? Why did you have to go against Raijin? You know, you did your thing in Infinity War, you did your thing in Endgame, but it's Raijin. Come on. Sobek. Let's keep plucking. Odin or Atlas is another tough one. Because I like the character of Atlas, the lore, the concept. I like how he's represented in a lot of games and stuff. But I'm a big Odin fan. Big Odin fan. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go with Odin. Hui, that ability that he has, where he makes it rain down, broken. Damn, it's not that this is tough. It's tough to see them go, because I already know when I see certain people come on the screen who's winning, and I don't want to see the person losing against them lose. It's Izanami for sure. Shout out to Surtur for breaking out of jail. He did his time. Now my nigga's free. But Jesus. We have On Her or Hercules. I'm gonna go with Hercules for sure. Zeus or Sylvanus? Zeus. Come on. Chiron. Morgan. That's all girl. Decent day, actually. Galactus or Hera? Galactus for sure. Hui. Oh my god, they didn't. They did not. Why? Why this early? Oh my god, now this one is actually hard. Alright, let me tell you a little more about Cthulhu. Like, when I play Cthulhu, there's a couple characters in the game that if I'm playing them, it doesn't matter how ass my team is, we're not losing. And that's Cthulhu. If it is a Nami, I do need a decent team in order to win, because if my team is selling, then it's just going to be a very long game and there's a chance that we might lose. But Cthulhu, I'm a literal immortal giant. You cannot kill me if I'm Cthulhu, and I will out-damage and out-kill everyone in the game while perfectly performing the role of the support. Odin or Kabrakan? That's Odin. All father. All day. Anubis or Maui? I have more history with Anubis. Sorry, Maui. The movie was good, but it wasn't great. Chiron or Kronos? Definitely Kronos. Like I said, I'm a man of time. Shout out to the Time Lords out there. Doctor Who, all the way up until Peter Capaldi. Last Doctor, R.I.P. Fafnir or Hercules? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Herc. Horus. Tiamat or Outwatch. Tiamat for sure. The Marigan. Sorry, Aang. Vulcan. Yep. Turrets all day. Didn't see them in the group fight, but I did. Bacchus or Thor. Odin's bloodline is really going hard here. Baron or Morgan. Baron's just a fun time. He's got friends on the other side. Gilgamesh for sure. The drip says enough. Yeah, out of the two, I know you guys probably in your mind are like, ew, it's Poseidon. But Argus is just a way better character, and he has that girl Hera who follows around. I'm gonna go Argus. Definitely Argus. 100%. Arachne. I hate Kali being immortal during her role. I truly, absolutely hate that. Summertime or Bellona. Randomly here! Off screen. Next we have Neza or Ishtar. Neza. Just having a Neza on my team it just brings me joy. Seeing her backflip and kick someone, love it. Persephone, she rules the garden. Come on, get out of here, Artemis. Sobek or Mulan. Sobek is the OG plucker. Sorry, Mulan, the movie was great. And I will say nothing else of it. Ice versus fire. Soul, she just melts all of our hearts, especially Ymir's. Oleron. I don't know why when I saw this picture and I saw his knife, I also saw the skin carved off of Ratasker, and I saw Loki eating it, so I think that's a sign. I'm gonna give it to Achilles. I have absolutely no reason for it. I'm surprised he's making it this far. Dang, Set or Grandma? I love the Sand Clone Jitsu, but it's Howl's Moving Castle. Come on. Ooh, easy, Chad. I said Supremacy wasn't gonna make it, but some stroke of luck, they paired him with the only person that he probably would have made it up against. Why? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, the last two people were trash, and these two people are certified goats. I'm losing Cobb or Alquan. I hate to do it, but I'm sorry. I'm losing Cobb. Alquan. He's just funner to play and I wreck with him. I'm gonna go with Raijin. Hey, by the way, if you guys feel like some of this is just misinformed, doesn't make sense, or I'm just not doing justice to one of your favorite gods, please comment and at me. We'll run a couple games and show me the truth. I'm open. But Zeus versus Mercury, light work. Zeus. Read the comics. Agni versus Bakasura. They both have a skin condition going on there, but I like Agni better. And I hate Agni more. The Ninja Turtles versus Nuwa. I'm gonna go with Nuwa. I just like playing her more. I used to like the Ninja Turtles when I was a kid. Galactus or Alquan. We're going to Alquan. Definitely. Vulcan or Baba Yaga. Sorry, Vulcan. Nuwa or Sobek. Nuwa. Dang it, Sobek. You see, now I'm losing all my friends. Thor or Oron. Damn. It's the drip. Yeah, Tiamat for sure. Soul. What was Chronos still doing in this? Arachne. Duh. Now you guys trying to see my names. All of the scrubs are getting washed out. Oof, I'm sorry, Gilgamesh, but you went up against the immortal deity Cthulhu himself. Heimdall. Your father's whooping your ass. I'm sorry, little kid. In latter times, Baron is a lot more fun to play than Zeus for me. Don't give it to Zeus. Shout out to all the times he's just squad wiped with his ult. If you know, you know. Why is Ra making it this far? This angers me. Because they both should be out. And so many better gods have fallen. Anubis, Neza, or Cernunnos. Neza. Why is Cernunnos in this? Oh my god, I'm fuming right now. Argus or Horus, I love you, Argus. Don't let her hear. Nuwa or Sol. Argus. Baba. Raijin. At least these are easier now. Oof, the All-Father versus the Sky Father. I love the matchup. There's a story I wrote. If anybody wants to know more, please just at me. I might even make a series on it, but it's gonna have these two going at it. Very excited about it. Damn. Zeus for now. That tells nothing of the story. Oleron or Anubis. It's Oleron, man, with the drip. Arachne or Heim. I'm gonna say Heimdall for sure. Yeah, I'm sorry, Arachne. It's just a lot more of a skill cap. Damn. Wow, Cthulhu is working you guys. I know what's next. I knew it. I knew it. I smell it. Argus. Argus. We've come a very long way, you and I. A lot of battles have we fought, and a lot of times you saved me from extinction. But Argus, we're talking about soul here. Don't let it be as hard. It doesn't need to be. Don't let it be so hard. Just go. Alright, how's Moving Castle over Heimdall? It's Heimdall, I'm sorry. That's my guy. First guy that ever got to platinum. Or no, legendary. Zeus or Raijin, electric versus electric. You know, I'm actually surprised I'm gonna do this, because most times I would choose otherwise, but I'm gonna go with Raijin here. Cthulhu, easy. Damn it. This is a really hard one, but Heimdall was the first god I took the legendary. Sol was the first god I took the platinum. Sol's probably like my best character. I have this thing when I play the game, I will learn a character, become so good at them I don't lose, and once I've mastered the character, I put them on the shelf and never play them again. And Heimdall was the first character that I did that with. A lot of people don't remember in my friend group. A lot of people in my friend group don't remember the days where I carried as Heimdall, because Sol is one of the more recent ones that I've done it with, if not the most recent, but oh my god. Okay. Cthulhu or Sol? These are both gods on the screen you've ever seen. If I'm playing as it, rest assured, the victory has been secured. at the character select screen. You're welcome. But since it comes down to, like, I love both of these guys, quite frankly. What it's gonna have to come down to is the drip. Now, Cthulhu, every girl wants to wake up next to that. I know I do. But Soul, she's wearing that. She is wearing that outfit from head to toe, literally. She got the tat on the leg. That's wifey.